Ribbon spread prediction. You start by showing that the deck of cards you've been using most of the evening does not contain any of the jokers because you've taken them out from the very beginning and they're kept inside the box for this special presentation. One of the jokers is going to be used as the prediction card, and the other joker will be used to indicate a free choice from the spectator. The prediction card is laid right up front, claiming that there is a prediction on the back side of that joker. Next, the spectator is asked to say stop whenever he or she wishes, so you can place the other joker into the pack so you can separate it into two different segments. But first, you want to give the cards a little bit of a shuffle. The cards are really in no particular order whatsoever. The cards are ribbon spread upon the table. The spectator is asked to simply say stop as the indicator joker goes through the spread. And you place it in wherever they say and simply separate the cards at that point to show that they've stopped you at the six of clubs. Yes, out of all those cards, and there were many other selections to have been chosen, the six of clubs was their selection. My prediction from the very beginning, turn it around, the six of clubs. Ribbon spread prediction is easy to do. It starts off clean, it ends clean, and leaves you with just a regular deck of playing cards, just like in the very beginning, for you to continue performing the rest of your magical routines. It's called ribbon spread prediction. To perform ribbon spread prediction, you need three jokers. One joker is a regular joker. The other joker is a double-faced card with the prediction card on the back, six of clubs. The third joker has the prediction written on the back of the card. You'll need those three jokers, plus the card box is folded back to the third crease so that whenever you go to take whatever's inside the box out, it's easy to grab everything all at one time, because you will be removing three cards, not just two jokers, but three cards from the card box. Also, whenever you perform this, before you go into the effect, try to get the six of clubs or the prediction card up near the top of the deck. It doesn't have to be on top, it's just somewhere near the top, which keeps it out of play and out of visual range as you perform this effect. The setup is one face down joker, the double face joker with the joker face up, and then the prediction card on top. They all go into the card box. Then you simply push the flap into the second joint of the card box flap and tuck it in. The rest of the deck goes inside. And usually this is how I would start off with this deck of cards in my close-up case. I bring it out, just dump everything out, which leaves three cards still inside the card box, and then I will use my thumb to sort of flip the lid open a little bit, just as you see here, because the flap will be pushed in, your thumb tips it a little bit, and it releases the flap of the card box. So you can start with a regular deck of playing cards, perform all of your effects. Whenever it's time to perform this effect, you simply pick up the box, flip it open to the third crease within the card box flap so you can remove all three cards and place them on top of the pack. Removing the first two jokers, first is the prediction card followed by the double face card, and the third joker is on top of the deck. The prediction card is placed out front. The double face card is inserted somewhere into the center of the pack or wherever they tell you to stop. But first, you want to shuffle the cards a little bit, trying to be fair. Spread the cards upon the table. Now you notice I sometimes try to spread them diagonally from corner to corner as opposed to straight across. That gives you a little bit more coverage whenever you go to do the dirty move. Now the double-faced joker gets inserted wherever they tell you to insert it into the pack. And then what you do is you simply take it, push it into the pack, align it with all the other cards, and simply scoop them from left to right, and your thumb is going to get ready to take the top card, the joker, off of the top and pull it away as you flip the whole thing over. Let's take a look at what that looks like from the other angle. Remember, the prediction card was placed out front. The double face card was used as an indicator card till the spectator says stop. It gets inserted. And remember, the extra joker is on top of the pack. So as you separate the pack with the joker, it goes underneath. It rides all the way very safely underneath until your thumb contacts the top card, pulls the top card back, and then you flip over the half of the pack, leaving the double face cards with the six of clubs with the joker on the back up on its face. At this point, the effect is over until you simply keep a break with your left thumb on the six of clubs, show your prediction card as being the six of clubs. And now for the cleanup. You place the joker on top, place the second joker on top, picking up all three cards at the break, setting all three cards inside the card box. So you pick up at the break, turn your hand over, pick up the card box, place all three cards back into the box, simply looking as though you've placed two jokers back into the box, and the effect is over. You end up with a clean deck of cards which can be used for any other effect. That is what I call ribbon spread prediction. Once again, from the front, spectator says stop. You insert the joker into the pack. You simply divide the pack at that point, turning everything over, showing they stopped you at the six of clubs, emphasizing again that they could have stopped at just about any card, as you see there, getting a break underneath the six of clubs, get a break underneath it, so that when you show the prediction card matching the six of clubs, that joker then goes on top of the six of clubs. You're still maintaining that break. The other joker goes on top of that. Then you simply pick up at the break, placing all three cards back into the card box, leaving you with just a regular deck of cards with no gimmicks involved, and you can continue on with the other effects that you intend to do.